Welcome to MMA on the Rise. I'm your host, Tom Ziegler. Tonight we'll be featuring another fight from Elite Championship Cage Fighting 20. It'll be the very promising and explosive Bruce Gunter versus the very tough Josh Claudio.
The hardest part of transformation is the perspiration. But you don't have to break a sweat to transform yourself on the internet. Because when you need a no-sweat domain name and website, the strongest choice is GoDaddy.com. GoDaddy.com. Domains, websites, and everything in between.
Weighing in at 125 pounds, looking to get his first win in the ring tonight. Please welcome out Josh Claudio.
Josh is 21 years old, coming into the cage at 0-2, looking to get his first win here tonight.
Here we got Josh Claudio. He's 0-2. He's fought some of the best 125-pounders in the area, though. Fighting Forrest Brown. He lost that one in the first round. TKO, referee stoppage by strikes. His second fight was against Norvin Brogdon, and he actually dropped in the third round. Again, another referee stoppage by strikes. Those are some very tough competitors. 125 pounds is a very exciting weight class to watch.
Oh yeah,
these guys are small, fast, and they don't get tired.
Yeah, lots of action, non-stop. I expect the same here with these two tonight.
21 years old, very young fighter. Looks like he's got Team Renegade with him in his corner.
Yeah, Team Renegade, you know he's going to have some boxing. They definitely work the ground game. They got a lot of fighters coming out of Team Renegade, so you know Claudio's got some good training partners. Enters the cage, looking calm, confident, ready to go.
His opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'7" tall, weighing 125 pounds, with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss. Please welcome to the ring, Bruce Punisher Gunter.
Bruce Gunter, 3-1, making his way to the cage. 25 years old. In his 5th amateur fight. Here he comes.
Bruce Gunter, very, very exciting fighter, fighting out of Full Circle MMA. 3-1, lost his first fight. He's been undefeated since his debut. His only loss coming to a very, very tough Kenneth Crowder.
Yeah, Kenneth Crowder, an absolute monster in this weight class. No shame in that. Definitely got to give Gunter the experience factor. He's 3-1, going against his opponent who's 0-2.
His last 3 wins coming against Carl Pope, Kyle Shano, and Jeremy Nimmons, all by unanimous decision. Looks very fit at 125 pounds.
Without question, he's lean. He's been the distance several times, so you know he's coming in shape.
All right, new referee controlling the action in the ring tonight. That is Mr. Larry Carter. All right, here we go. 3rd fight of the night, round number 1. Fighters ready. Cheer on, people. Let's get it on.
We go with round number 1.
We got round number 1 underway. Bruce Gunter with the white, black, and yellow shorts. Josh Claudio with the black shorts with the white trim.
Nice trip. Good takedown by Gunter.
It looks like Claudio reestablished half guard there, trying to get into the full guard, controlling Gunter's posture.
Hasn't taken any damage so far. Gunter unable to posture up and get off any good shots. He's working the pass guard. Claudio doing a good job of maintaining half guard.
He's trying to slide that knee over to the mount. Claudio traps it back down.
He's got a neck crank here, and he lets it go.
It's a very low percentile submission right there.
Claudio works his way back to the feet, gets thrown.
Another nice throw by Bruce Gunter. This guy's really been working his wrestling. Looks like he's got a Greco-Roman background.
Definitely with a nice upper body throw there, wrestling style throw. That said, he spun himself right back into half guard. He might have should have stayed in north-south there.
A lot of guys with a wrestler base, they'd prefer to be in the half guard position, able to control the guy a little bit better, able to posture up and let some strikes down.
We've seen that at the higher levels. Randy Couture making that famous.
Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture. Gunter slides over into the mount position. Claudio holding on tight to control the posture, but taking some punches.
Yeah, he's taking big punches.
Gunter postures up, he's letting some blows down.
Claudio trying to work his way back up. Gunter may want to take his back here. Claudio's got Gunter's left arm trapped. Gunter's got his hooks in now.
He's landing some body shots from the mount, landing some solid
shots, good left-handed shots.
It doesn't look like this one's going to last much longer. Referee's getting ready to step in now.
Referee's taking a good look.
Claudio is able to...
Claudio's scrambling. You got to give him credit.
Trying to get that knee back into full butterfly, but Gunter looks like he jumped to the other side, the half guard, working that body hard. Gunter landing some punishing blows down.
Posturing up, good shots, good shots. Referee taking a good look, and it's over.
Referee steps in. Bruce Gunter improving his record to 4-1, stopping Josh Claudio here in the first round.
Big shots. Gunter showing his athleticism with a backflip. Very explosive athlete right there. Team Full Circle is representing here tonight.
After that victory, Bruce Gunter's got to be eyeing up a title shot at the 125-pound weight division.
I would definitely say so. He is without question, if not the #1 contender, he's moving his way up towards that title shot.
In 2:43 stoppage into the first round, your winner, fighting out of the red corner, out of Team Full Circle MMA,
Bruce Gunter, 25 years old. He goes to 4-1. That's his 5th amateur fight. Gotta imagine we're going to see him in the pro ranks soon enough.
Sweet, and you're watching MMA on the Rise.
With a record of 1-0, please and welcome, Claudio Cala.
You're watching MMA on the Rise at Elite Championship Cage Fighting 20 from Hickory, North Carolina. We've got Claudio Cala making his way to the cage. 18-year-old, 5'7", in his 2nd amateur fight. He showed good, powerful, heavy hands in his first fight just 1 month ago. He's staying busy.
Yeah, Darren Cala's got a very, very strong wrestling background. Wrestling out of Matt Masters Wrestling in Gastonia, North Carolina. He does training also at Renegade Fighting Systems. He fought last month against Joe and knocked out a very talented Joe Mean Troy at Fight Lab 20 MMA cage fighting at Coyote Joe's.
Yeah, he definitely did. A lot of people didn't expect the fight to end that way. They expected a ground war with Choi's jiu-jitsu versus Cala's wrestling. Didn't turn out that way. Cala showing to have dynamite in his hands.
No, he landed a very solid punch. Stunned Joe Mean Troy. And he fouled it up, and the ref had to step in and stop it with Troy, saving Troy.
Dylan Cala walking into the cage, getting himself comfortable.
18 years old. This guy's got a bright future in front of him.
Please welcome Jason Backcountry Stein.
Jason Stein making his way out to the cage. This is his amateur debut. He's another young fighter. He's 20 years old, fighting out of Bears Den MMA. Apparently he's got 6 years training experience, although this is his first MMA fight. Muay Thai background.
On paper, this is a classic striker versus grappler fight. But with the knockout power Dylan Cala has, anything can happen here.
We'll see how it goes. Another thing that may make a difference as well, Cala last month had his first MMA debut, and he's got those cage jitters out. We'll see if the cage jitters will affect the team Bears Den fighter in Jason Stein.
Jason looks like a big boy here. He might have a little bit of size and strength advantage.
Yeah, from a distance, he definitely looks to be the bigger of the two. We'll see how that pans out when they start.
We got Larry Carter calling the action. Dylan Cala wearing the red trunks. Jason Stein brown in the camouflage trunks.
Both of these fighters staring each other down. They've barely kept their eyes off each other since they entered the cage.
Cala pacing back and forth like a lion.
He's ready to go for sure. Here we go with round one.
Both fighters coming out in the southpaw stance.
Oh, another heavy shot from Dylan Cala. Big slam, big takedown. He's got the back.
Nice uppercut in there. Landing some solid punches.
Ferocious start to this fight.
Stein trying to use a front kick to control the distance, and Cala just walking right through
He's got a front guillotine here. He's cranking heavy on it.
He's pulling the standing guillotine hard. Stein trying to push the hips away. Here in the amateur rules, there's no knees to the head, so Stein does not have to worry about taking a knee to the head. But he does take one to the midsection there.
Stein keeping his guard up way high after that flurry from Cala. Cala gets a takedown.
He gets a takedown. We're in Cala's world here, as he has got a strong, strong wrestling pedigree.
Cala trapping the arm. Stein goes feet and hips, pushes away, hops back up. Good job.
Good job of getting up there. Cala just coming straight forward.
Eating more leather.
Punches.
He's covering up. Cala's just an animal.
Lands another right hook to the chin.
The wrestler showing some nice hands.
Stein dropping his hand when he backs up, opening himself up to the punches of Cala. Cala coming through with some nice straight punches.
Another standing guillotine.
This one looks tight. This one looks
he doesn't like it. and that does it. Dylan Cala, your winner by submission, standing guillotine
in the first round.
Here we go with the official
your winner
decision.
by guillotine, 208 into the first round. Please put your hands together for your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Dylan Cala.
And that wraps up another outstanding show of excellent fights.
I've been your Fight Tech, Paul Boo, alongside your host, Tom Ziegler, and you've been watching MMA
On the Rise.